So let me give you a little idea about how the phase system works. Essentially, so that you can work at your own pace, I have created phases. And each phase has 2, 3, maybe 4 little assessments in it that get you to the next phase. We start off with some cleanliness and some tools of the trade and kind of knowing your way around the kitchen and stuff like that. And we move on progressively towards different skills and cooking different types of things. Ultimately, you're making meals, okay? So here's how you move from phase to phase. You've got to complete all the assessments in a certain phase before you can move on to the next one. So phase 1 has, I think, 4 assessments to it. All 4 done, you're into phase 2 on your own. If you come and do work before class and then come to class ready to take a test or a quiz or whatever and get that out of the way, you move up fast. If you wait until class, you'll be spending your class time doing that and less time in the kitchen. So good chances you're gonna wanna work at home, get some things out of the way so that you're ready to go. Once you get past phase 4, you have to start helping people behind you. So you'll become chef. They can call you chef. And you will help them in one of their phases. So as you move on, you're also going to be helping those who are behind you. If you always leave people behind, I'm not going to advance you forward. Now, penalties. Penalties will hold you back. They'll make you start a phase over, or maybe even if at the beginning of the phase you got to go back and redo the one before that. Penalties are really there for safety. Penalties are there for respect. Penalties are basically to keep you being one of the great rats in the kitchen. And when you've learned the RATS acronym, you'll know what I'm talking about. But if your terms of respect aren't there, or if your terms of safety, things that we say, the vocabulary that we use, if you're not using those things, I'm gonna dock you and send you back. Basically, when you get a second offense on something, say one day you're supposed to sweep and you didn't sweep. I had to tell you to sweep. Then that's your warning. You come back again another time and you didn't sweep again, or you said, forget this, I'm going home. You can't do that. I'm gonna dock you, you're gonna go back. So you just gotta keep in mind, you're always wanna move forward on your own, and you always wanna be taking care of what you're supposed to take care of. Because in the kitchen, we're a team, we're doing our hard work, we're helping each other, but we're taking the whole thing very, very seriously. It's gonna rock, you're gonna have a good time. And remember, if you get to the end of the term and say you're at phase 8 or 9 and you wanna get to 10, 11, 12, you can take another term of culinary arts and start where you left off and continue on up the ranks. All right, good job.